This world is full of terrifying and intriguing things, often in the form of creatures both mythological and possibly real. It is a fun endeavor to study these creatures, and I am here to help you find information about them. Today I shall share some of my research on a beast known as Black Shuck. Black Shuck is also known as Old Shuck, Old Shock, or simply Shuck. The word Shuck comes from the Old English word Scucka, which means devil or fiend. This word comes from the root word ska, which means to terrify. Black Shuck has had many different descriptions of his appearance. However, it is agreed by all that he is a ghostly black dog. He is considered to be larger than any living dog, sometimes being slightly larger than a large dog to being the size of a young calf or horse. He has fiery red eyes, bared teeth, and black shaggy fur. W.A. Dutt gave an account of Black Shuck that claimed that he only had one eye located in the middle of his forehead like a cyclops. But his is the only account I found that says that he only has one eye, so I don't think it's credible. Some believe the sight of him to be an omen of death, but others find him companionable. The death omen is further explained by Dutt when he tells of Shuck's howling being his only herald. Even though he is exceedingly large, his footsteps are silent. When you see a Shuck, you may consider it a sign that you will die before the end of the year. Dutt cautions that you would do well to close your eyes when you hear the howling, because the omen doesn't mean much unless you actually see him. Black Shuck has been spotted in most places in Europe. In fact, people still claim to see him today. He is most notably reported in the churches of Bungay and Blingberg in Suffolk. On August 4th, 1577, Shuck burst into the Holy Infinity Church in Blythburgh, killed a man and a boy, and made the church steeple crash through the ceiling. As a parting gift, Shuck left scorch marks on the north door that visitors can still see today. On the very same day, Shuck was seen in St. Mary's Church in Bungay, according to an account by Abraham Fleming, who happened to not know how to spell. He ran through the church, ran between two people who were praying, and killed them both. Black Shuck was also seen in Littleport, Cambridgeshire. There are actually two legends of black ghost dogs in that area, and they both seem to be linked to Black Shuck. Both legends give an origin story of Shuck, but they greatly differ. According to one, Black Shuck first started haunting the area after a large black dog died when rescuing a young girl from a lustful friar in the pre-Reformation era. According to the other, he came to Littleport after his owner drowned in the Great River Ouse in the 1800s. Because of the date of that legend, I choose to disregard it because Shuck was already at large hundreds of years before the 1800s. In Leiston Abbey, it is believed that by some that Black Shuck's body was discovered. While excavating, the excavators discovered the remains of a large dog. Carbon dating of the bones revealed that the dog probably died in the 1690s. It would make sense for it to be Black Shuck if the accounts of his appearance didn't begin almost 2 centuries earlier. If you ask me, the story of the dog who saved the girl is the most convincing origin story I could find. What doesn't make sense with that story, however, is that he is considered an omen of death, and he has killed people. I guess it's all up for speculation. What do you think? What origin story do you think is most logical? Do you believe it is possible for a being like Black Shuck to exist? If so, why do you think he's an omen of death? Regardless, if I ever go to places that he haunts, I think it wise to leave the area when I hear the howling. Thank you for watching or listening. I spent a significant time looking at old writing that has serious spelling issues, so I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, my children, bye.